gamers. Wait, wrong channel. Hey there, my name is Six, and today we're going to be making Minecraft CottageCore. Now, I'm sure you've probably seen a million different videos of making Minecraft CottageCore, cozy, aesthetic, blah 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 blah. Well, this video is not going to be any different. Now, I see those videos, I think, oh, that's cool, but I would change this, or I would add that. Quite honestly, I think this is my favorite CottageCore pack that I've made. It still adds a lot to the game, but keeps it very vanilla friendly, so it still feels like Minecraft. It's also completely CurseForge friendly, so just plug in and play, baby. And of course, if you do like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps out a ton and allows me to build a future where I can put out quality content like this for y'all full time. I'm hoping to hit 10k subscribers by the end of the year, and if we can hit that goal, I will piss and probably. Well, anyways, let's get into the video. Before we get into the mods, I wanted to highlight the visual changes I've made, specifically the texture pack and the shader I'm using. The texture pack is called Fuchsia, and I'm showcasing here because I think it is the quintessential texture pack specifically for nature. I'm pairing it with complementary shaders Unbound, my personal favorite shader. These two paired together really give a vibrant, natural feel to the game. The first thing that came to my mind when I started thinking about this video was greenery. Flowers, crops, grass, etc. I began with crops, specifically Croptopia and Farmer's Delight. They add over 250 new crops to grow, all with their own food recipes. Seriously, try making every recipe. That'll be a whole 100-day video right there. Wait, that's a good idea. I also installed fancy crops to make them just seem a little more, well, fancy. There's also a mod called Harvest with Ease, which allows you to simply right-click a crop to harvest it. You don't have to break it, and it replants it instantly. After that, I wanted to improve the normal foliage that Minecraft has to offer, so I got a few mods that just work really well together. For that, we have Simple Grass Flowers, which adds a ton of cute little flower textures to your grass, podzol, and more. We also have Flowering Grass and Roots, basically the same thing as the last mod, but it grows on the grass blocks themselves. Lastly, possibly my favorite mod of this entire showcase, Bushier Flowers. When I tell you this mod is going to be on every mod pack I make from here on out, I am not joking. It makes every flower look thicker, more vibrant, and paired with this texture pack, it makes the perfect little aesthetic flower bush. On top of that, oh my god. On top of that, putting a flower in a flower pot now makes it a little bouquet. I almost screamed when I saw that. All in all, these mods will make your Minecraft nature pop and make your interiors that much cozier. From there, I decided I wanted to change the mobs in the game a bit. I ended up going with more mob variants, which just spices up the vanilla mobs, friendly and hostile, to add a little more variety. Now we move on to one of the cooler mods in this pack, Pet Shop. Now in villages, you'll find a new building type, the Pet Shop. Inside, you'll find villagers who will now sell you different pets for emeralds. New cats, dogs, and bird variants are available. You can command them to follow, stay, or wander. I wanted to name this cat of mine, but I couldn't come up with one, so I asked my Discord, and they gave me Scrungus Jr. the 33rd? Whatever. Scrungus Jr. the 33rd was now my guy. Also, Discord link in the description coming out. From here, I went on a bit of a rampage, grabbing more cats, dogs, and birds. Look at the boy. You can also get them things like tennis balls that you can throw and they will literally fetch, beds, food bowls, and more. This was the perfect addition to make a cozy game even cozier. Now, what's the point of having pets if you can't pet them? With the Petable mod, you can. Just press Y on any passive or friendly mob and show them some love. I then realized you can pet villagers too. I am ashamed of the petting spree I went on, and there are too many jokes to make here, so we're just gonna move on. Lastly, we have the building blocks. I won't lie, I kind of overloaded myself with the amount of building blocks I implemented, but all that does is just give you more variety with what you're building with. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's bridges, Macaw's doors, Macaw's fences and walls, Macaw's furniture, Macaw's lights and lamps, Macaw's paintings, Macaw's paths and pavings, Macaw's trapdoors, and Macaw's windows. I love the Macaw's line of mods as they add some great pieces of furniture, building blocks, and more that are still vanilla friendly. There's so many variants for things like slabs and doors, much better looking windows, the new bridge block which can be used for things like lakes, rivers, ravines, etc., new pathways, very fun fences, and sick looking lights. The furniture specifically is very well implemented, pulling textures from in-game for each wood variant. I also added Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod Refurbished. This adds a lot of modern stuff to the game such as kitchenware and bathroom filler. This is where the mod pack gets a little less vanilla as there's a power system implemented using a coal generator to power appliances. However, as you'll see soon, I think it makes house building more cozy. I also added CottageCore carpets, another one of my favorite mods from this pack. It reskins all of the carpets in the game with patterns you'd find in your grandma's home. I also added a good amount of ease of access mods. They're mods that are a bit harder to showcase, but I'm going to put a list here so you can see what I added for survival players just to make their lives a little bit easier. And now here's an example of a house you can build with this mod, channeling the coziest, most aesthetic CottageCore you can. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I start. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I started with. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's bridges, Macaw's doors, and Macaw's fences and walls, Macaw's furniture, Macaw's lights and lamps, Macaw's paintings, Macaw's paths and pavings, Macaw. Damn it, dude. This is difficult. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's. Oh my goodness! Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's bridges, Macaw's doors, Macaw's fences and walls. Damn it! It's too early in the morning for this. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's bridges, Macaw's doors, Macaw's fences and walls, Macaw's furniture, Macaw's lights and lamps, Macaw's paintings, Macaw's paths and pavings. Fuck. Paths and pavings after paintings keeps throwing me off. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I started. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's. I'm gonna rapid fire the first set of mods I added, starting with Macaw's bridges, Macaw's doors, Macaw's fences and walls, Macaw's furniture, Macaw's lights and lamps, Macaw's paintings, Macaw's paths and pavings, Macaw's trapdoors, and Macaw's windows. Fuck, I did it.